What is going on, Capricorn? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct, and this is going to be your mid-month check-in for September. We're hopping into your card, seeing what clarity we can bring out for you guys and what messages can come through your spread as usual. Hopefully you're having a good day or night out there whenever you're watching this video. I'm going to shuffle for you, and then we're kind of hopping right in. And seeing what's going on with you for the second half of September. Mars is in retrograde. The energies have been a little crazy. I've been talking to all the other signs about this. Like, hopefully you're kind of holding up and holding it all together, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what you guys have. You're coming out with the King of Wands energy for starters. You also have the Knight of Pentacles energy, and the Devil card comes out. So your card comes out. All right, starting off with the King of Wands, though, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign this month. This could be somebody that is in your energy, somebody you're connected to, somebody you're attracted to possibly, or somebody that is attracted to you. But between you and this other person, possibly, there could be some very slow moving energy. Like this person is coming your way, but they could be moving very slowly. Maybe you're wanting to reach out to somebody, but you're taking your time with doing it. Maybe the communication between you guys are kind of, I don't know, very slow, you know? But I feel like somebody here could be waiting for a fire sign, or this fire sign is waiting for you to do something. And maybe the both of you guys are just waiting on each other and nobody is like really moving. But I'm really drawn to this Knight of Pentacle energy. Okay, so something here could be kind of slowed down for you. All right, it's like maybe this could be you taking on the King of Wands energy when it comes down to your work, your vision for your life, your direction that you're heading in. And it's like maybe you have a lot of passion for something, you have a lot of inspiration that you're wanting to put into something, but there's also this slow moving energy that you're dealing with in the second half of September, and that definitely could be because of Mars retrograde. Okay, so you could be having, the need for patience, and I've been talking to almost everybody about this. Like, things are just a lot more heavier and denser during this time, and so some things you're having to hold off on, or press the pause button on. I would say not to judge yourself if you're having to do that, Capricorn. But if you're dealing with someone and things are kind of moving slow between you and this person, especially if this is like a romantic type of connection, I would say this is something that's going to be temporary because you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, if it's slowed down, it's not going to be that way for a very long time. All right, now there could also be things that you guys are dealing with personally here, Capricorn, within your personal internal world. This Devil card really speaks to this subconscious energy. A lot of times it speaks to our shadow side, the things that are hidden away, the things that we sometimes have to put our life on pause in order to face, in order to integrate into our world. So some of you guys could definitely be doing shadow work in the second half of September, or the whole month of September, in order to break away from some of these bonds or these ties that kind of have been holding you back for a little while, that may have been slowing down the progress of your plans for the future and the things that you want to accomplish in your life. Okay, these are things that get in the way: distractions, addictions, codependency, whatever it is that kind of limits you, that keeps you from running at an optimal level. So this could be a time in the second half of September where you're needing to look at certain areas of your life and how you hold yourself back, whether it's directly or inadvertently. It's like you're needing to maybe take stock of things that slow you down, that slow down your progress, that slow down what it is that you're trying to build. Okay, with that Devil energy. So I kind of like that that's happening. Now, if you're the person that's dealing with this fire sign, like, there could also be a lot of attraction that you guys have for each other. There could be a very strong pull that you have to this individual. So I'm definitely picking that energy up. But at the same time, it's like you're needing to wait. You're needing to hold on a little bit. It's like you're not able to really experience this individual in the month of September in some sort of way. All right, so yeah, for a lot of you guys, you're definitely dealing with this fire sign because you're coming out as this person's match, the Queen of Wands. So, power couple vibes, twin flame vibes, very strong life partner vibes, or soulmate if you're romantically attached to somebody in the month of September. All right. They're very attracted to your energy. You're coming out as very magnetic in this connection. This other person could be the one that is after you, that is kind of chasing you, because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, somebody that just, is sitting there being pretty, but has a very attractive personality or appearance or aura about herself. So, um, if you're not in a romantic connection, Capricorn, I also could feel like you're just really tapping into two aspects of yourself, maybe the feminine and masculine principles, and trying to find balance within those two aspects of when you need to be more feminine and when you need to put on the more masculine role, when you need to take care of business or when you just need to chill out and relax and cultivate and nurture. So I feel like that's also a scenario that could be happening with you guys too, a very duality type of energy. Um, because the devil card sometimes can represent how our dual natures are out of balance, are out of sync. All right. And duality could be speaking to anything, right? Like our subconscious and conscious mind, our lower nature and our higher nature, our masculine and feminine principles within ourselves, our lightness and our darkness. So it's like you're needing to maybe find a certain level of balance or meeting these energies in between so that you're not too far off to the right, too far on one side of the scale or spectrum, and the other side is totally out of balance. Okay. I'm also picking up that for some of you guys that are dealing with this connection with a possible fire sign, doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is just how this person is coming up. There may be a need for polarization when it comes down to this connection. Something here could be moving a little slower because the polarization is off. The attraction could be moving a little slower because it's like, I don't know if like the both of you guys are doing this or somebody here is doing this. Like I kind of feel that somebody needs to choose a role here. Like, it's like I don't know if this is you or the other person, but somebody like that needs to play the masculine role is not doing it, or somebody that needs to play the feminine role is not doing it. Or both of you guys are coming out as more neutral energies. So it's kind of messing up the polarization, the attraction, the magnetic pull for some reason. And so I feel that things could be slowing down for you and this other individual because there's a certain level of balance that the both of you guys are needing to cultivate within yourself in order to polarize this connection. All right. And I don't know, that's like maybe a smaller group of you Capricorns, but I feel like there is some sort of connection that's going on here. Um, And there could be also a triggering effect that's happening here with the devil energy where this person is triggering, some of these deep hurts or emotions that you haven't faced in a while. This could be a very strong, connection where you're feeling a lot of things come up to the surface. It's like a lot of things are being uncovered and unearthed between you and this individual, but it's more so for your own personal growth. Okay, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Um, yeah, and it's like you're needing to go through the phase of this process in order to kind of like grow within this connection, but also grow on a more personal level. Now, the Nine of Wands energy came out behind that. So for some of you guys, you could be feeling like the wounded warrior this month where you feel like what else can go wrong or everything is happening to you and You know, you're getting bumped, you're getting bruised, you're getting knocked around, you're getting tested and challenged by life itself, but you're still standing your ground, so that's a good thing with the Nine of Wands energy. You're still in a place where you're ready to persevere, you're ready to still be consistent, more, you know, be more disciplined, or just continue fighting for what it is that you believe in. All right, Nine of Wands energy. You also have this awakening that's happening for you this month, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be waking up to different aspects of yourself, like I was talking about before. Um, Certain activations could be coming online for you in the second half of September. It's like the wake up call, the trumpet is blowing, the alarm clock is going off, and somebody here needs to kind of answer that call too, is what I feel. Yeah. And for some of you guys that are dealing with this connection, it's like this person could be helping you out with that, is what I'm definitely picking up. Like whoever it is that you're connecting with right now could be the person that's really, you know, starting to make you realize who it is that you are or what your purpose is. So once again, twin flame energy is in the building. Like I don't know who you guys are attached to in September, but it's like a lot of strong triggers and activations that are happening between you and this person. Um, so this could be a very strong spiritual connection. All right. We also have the Ace of Swords. So some sort of communication is coming in for you guys. Like I said, this is a very deep soul calling, or communications that are coming in from the universe, synchronicities, um, downloads that are coming in. It's like this is just a time where you may feel like you're getting more connected to the divine. And this could be happening because it's like things are not, you know, going as well as maybe they usually are with this Mars retrograde. I feel like it's a very unsettling energy that is hitting the collective with the Mars retrograde, and it's almost pushing you or forcing you to find a deeper connection with yourself, find a deeper connection with your spiritual team and with the divine. And so some of you Capricorns are being called to experience a deeper layer of consciousness in the second half of September, is what I'm feeling. It's like you're being called to take a leap here in a new direction, or take a leap into a deeper level. It's like some of you guys are being called out into the deep, okay, to dive a little bit deeper, the deep divers, right? And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be answering this call, are going to be kind of stepping from out of your comfort zone. Um, this person that I've been referring to could be the catalyst for that to happen in your life for some of you guys. For other Capricorns, this is just your connection with the divine that's really being the catalyst for you to go into a deeper way of living, a deeper way of existing, a deeper way of operating. You know, I don't know. It's like some of you guys are really being called to like grow up with your spirituality, or take this thing to the next level, get maybe a little more serious with it. Um get maybe a little more disciplined with it in some sort of way. This is what I'm really picking up. It's like for some of you Capricorns, maybe you've just been scratching the surface. Maybe um, you've had a very long cycle of a certain level of growth, but now I'm really picking up like this is a new chapter on your spirituality, a new chapter on your self development, where the universe really wants you to kick it up a notch. You know, stepping into this new cycle. That's what I'm kind of picking up, and I feel like this is why some of this shadow work is being done. You know, some of these energies are coming up to the surface because it's like what has been limiting you, what has been holding you back, what has been putting you into a place where you're not really tapping into your fullest potential. All of those blockages have to be faced and removed from your world in order for you to continue on this fool's journey. because there's so many layers of the fool's journey. There's so many, you know, steps that come along the way, and I feel like you guys are tapping into a deeper layer of the fool's journey in the second half of September. So that's for some of you guys. Let's pull some cards from the wild unknown and get a little more energy on that. For some of you Capricorns, you could just be having some new beginnings in general. Maybe you're starting a new job, or you're moving somewhere in the second half of September, maybe going into October. But I do feel like this is just like a new chapter for you. Yeah. Six of Swords comes out. It's like, for some of you guys, you're moving on from a very dark time, you know? Or it could be like you're moving into, some of these hidden treasures that have been kind of waiting for you to tap into them. Maybe about yourself, maybe about your path, your life's work, or your mission in life. And I feel like you're kind of stepping into a place where you're ready to receive this. But for a lot of you guys, this could be something that's happening in October, is what I'm feeling. But September really feels like the time to go ahead and clear this darkness, or go ahead and get into a place where you're wrapping up some of those energies that limited you, or you know kept you unaware of yourself, or your purpose, or your spirituality, or development. Okay. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm zoning out a little bit in your reading for some reason, because I'm trying to tap into some of the energies that you guys are dealing with, but it's like it feels a lot like this black energy here. So I can't really see exactly what's happening here with you guys, but I do know what you're headed to. I do know that there's a rainbow here at the end of this blackness, or this darkness, or this more dense energy. Okay, so I had to say this to Taurus too. This too shall pass. If you're at a time where it feels like you're having a dark night of the soul, or you're doing some shadow work, like, this too shall pass. All right, couple of more cards for you. Yeah, Father of Wands pops out again. Like, what else wants to pop out with the Father of Wands? The Son of Wands pops out, and the Temperance card. So yeah, it's like, for some of you guys, you do have this fire sign that's coming your way with a lot of passion. Yeah, a lot of fire, a lot of attraction. And somebody is wanting to take action, you know, towards you. So, things could be getting a little spicy between you and this individual, when it comes down to maybe on a sexual or physical level. Definitely with this Son of Wands card. Okay. But once again, there is like this need for balance here with the Temperance energy, and also a need to kind of temper the flames of maybe this attraction, if you guys are dealing with this individual, because this feels kind of intense. Like I said, it's almost like twin flamish, or very deep level of spiritual partnership. So you're needing to kind of find a balance within this connection if you're dealing with that, Capricorn. But it's also like you're fanning the flames of your spirituality through this connection also. So this is somebody that I feel like is coming into your world, that's helping you connect with a deeper level of spirituality. Okay? So if you're lucky enough to be that person that kind of is in this connection, I feel like really pay attention to how you're feeling, Capricorn. Really pay attention to how this connection is kind of making you possibly yearn for different things, or push you deeper into knowing yourself a little bit more, or what's being triggered here. Because I feel like that info that's coming into you is going to be used on this deeper layer of your journey that I'm talking about. Okay. Oh wow, I just pushed the whole camera. I really feel like that's it, Capricorn. I feel like that was all the channeled messages that I kind of have for you guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up right there and pull some fairy cards and see what's going on there. Because I don't want to make this too long when we don't need it. You know, sometimes it's just clear cut and direct. So Seven of Spring is your fairy card. Okay, let me show it to you guys. Seven of Spring energy. All right, it says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. So, yeah, you guys could be in a space where you're needing to do this. You know, that was that Nine of Wands energy too, standing up, standing your ground, continuing to fight, even though it could be kind of heavy for you guys right now, like it is for everybody else. But be assertive, I feel like, when it comes down to this new beginning that's coming your way, possibly in spirituality and self-development. You know, don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to jump and take a leap of faith. All right, Capricorn, so I'm going to wrap it up right there for you. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did resonate, let me know about it in the comments. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new here. You can also follow me on my IG at chrisanthony14lbs. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video below. It'll have all the details about that, okay? Until your next reading, Capricorn, stay safe out there. I will see you guys in October. All right, later.